Hey, what's going on? Chris here. I'm with the Trailblazer Fitness Academy, the online premier fitness program that's going to help you not only lose the weight, but keep it off long-term in ways that you can enjoy your food, enjoy the pizza, the pasta, all those things, and eat in a way that makes sense and have the lifestyle that you love. Now, today we're going to talk about metabolism. The reason being is this is a hot button word right now where no matter what age you are, no matter what's going on, metabolism seems to be the thing that is always fleeting, the thing that's just not working out for you for whatever reason when it comes to you hopping on the scale. And it seems to make sense. It seems to be, it's got to be, got to be X, Y, Z. And so today we're going to cover the four main things, the four myths, if you will, that people often do to try to increase your metabolism, try to understand about metabolism. But the only thing we're not going to talk about is the three things that I found in my hours and hours and hours of research that actually improve your metabolism that quite honestly has nothing to do with age, sex, gender, skin color, anything. I got something for you special at the end, so you're going to make sure you watch this till the end so you can get that. Now, the four main myths. Okay, myth numero uno. What do you think it is? It's got to be my age. That age is the thing that's making my metabolism slow down. Now, I wish that were true, okay? But unfortunately, the science just doesn't back it up. And I'm not saying that to be mean. I'm just saying that a giant study done in Science magazine in the year 2021, the year I'm making this video, there's actually a study done that proved that between the age of 20 and 60, your metabolism stays relatively the same. And you're like, crap, well, I'm between 20 and 60. And if you're not, that's okay. It starts declining slowly at the age of 60. And you could imagine what that is based on. Well, that's based on menopause and andropause, the things that make us decline as elderly people. Now, if that's not it, because science doesn't prove that, then what's the next thing that we try to do? A common myth that would kind of lead us to the next thing is we try to do supplements to improve it, right? Caffeine, green tea extract, raspberry ketones, Garcinia cambogia, whatever else, right? To try to increase our metabolism. Now, the unfortunate reality is those studies don't show those to be true, and they actually don't work at all, but follow me with this little bit of a logic, though. If I were to give you something that would make you feel the effects of a boosted metabolism, what might that feel like? Well, you probably have an increased heart rate. You'd probably be hot. You would be sweating. You would be jittery. You would have heavy breathing, right? Almost as if you were exercising, right? But does that really change anything with your metabolism? No, it doesn't. Unfortunately, it doesn't do any of those things. And it stinks because you think it would, but studies show it actually does. And what actually happens is because your system, the body, isn't actually made to do those things. It's not doing it automatically, so you actually go into metabolism debt, meaning that you start taking it and you feel like maybe 5 out of 10 energy, but because your body's not able to sustain that, it starts shutting things down. And then you start, after you're done, because you're probably not going to take these uppers forever, you feel like 3 or 2 out of 10. And so, again, what tends to happen is people just start taking more of them and more of them and more of them until eventually, they're just dead because they're just taking so many uppers, their body's just not able to sustain it. So, unfortunately, those things don't work either. Now, the third thing somebody does typically is they'll do 5 meals per day or whatever, eat small meals throughout the day. Definitely don't eat 1 meal per day because that slows down your metabolism. All right. So the unfortunate reality is this, though, is that your metabolism from food, literally breaking down food for energy, only accounts for maybe, like with pure protein, 15% of what the calories are from that. And so if you're eating 1,500 calories per day, 15%, say all of it's protein, you're getting extra 165 calories burned, and which is not that much, right? So what we want to do is not focus on the meal thing, and because it doesn't make sense, but also if that were to be true, if you were to eat 500 calories 3 times per day, or 1,500 calories once, or 300 calories 5 times, it all equals the same as far as calories that you're eating. And calories are just energy, just like lights on a light bulb or your phone having energy in the battery. It's the same exact thing. Same thing. So it can't be that either. Dang it. That's like triple crap. We're like 1, dang it, 2, dang it, 3, dang it. But here's the fourth one. And this is workouts, okay? And even me, when I ran a gym, I'd be like, to get a boost in metabolism, you can do high energy, high intensity style training. And that's true. That is true. You can do a bunch of those things, running around, jumping around, doing the stuff. But the reality is this, is that if you do not properly refuel yourself and recover from nutrition, what will happen is all of the calories that you just burned and all the muscle you just broke down is just going to be dead muscle. Think of it like you're a sports car, you're in NASCAR, and you're not going around getting the proper fuels, getting your tires checked, all these things. Sure, you're going to make it around a couple times, but you're not going to be able to stick in the race for very long. Okay, every single time, if you do not properly refuel and repair yourself or the car, you will break down. It's not a matter of if, it is a matter of when. Okay, and so we need to not necessarily have those as a part of our thing. It does work, but you have to make sure your nutrition is on point. So if it's not 1, if it's not 2, if it's not 3, it's not 4, what could it be? Well, in my research, I found 3 main pillars that actually help your metabolism. 3 of them. Okay, and they're right in front of you. They're actually built into our DNA. And if you want to get access to a free challenge, okay, all you got to do to join it is you're going to click the link down below. Down below, you're going to see a link. You'll be on the pre-registration list. Now, when the next challenge comes up, you will be notified immediately so that you can come in, jump in, and do the challenge. Okay, the challenge is free, costs you nothing. I'm just here to help serve. Now, at the end of the challenge, you might have an opportunity to work with me so we can put a lot of these other things to use and help you with some other stuff to get you your goals. But I promise you, I'm not asking for anything in this challenge. So all you got to do is click the link down below, put in your details. You'll be getting into a group, and we'll get things started as soon as possible. That's it for me. Have a great freaking day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.